Hello, hello, my lovely honeycombs. I hope you're having a buzztastic day. I am back at it with Tribes of Midgard. I have been kind of playing around with this a little bit. We are going to claim some goods here. See what we got going on here. Continue to get everything here cleaned. We still got some stuff. And I think that's enough there. Survival challenges. Dun dun dun. Don't know what I was doing, but I got something. We like it. Go up in here. So this is basically just for looks, I guess. Oh, that thing's huge. We're just gonna leave that off because that kind of looks tacky to me. And I still got about 5 hours, so I can't claim anything there. So we are going to go ahead and go into this. I'm going to also go into the multiplayer game that I created with the dragon. To continue building. Yes. Basically. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I kind of got a building going. And hopefully, like, I don't know, I kind of get the vibes that if I don't do it correctly, it's all going to cave in on me. So I have to, like, make sure I got, like, corner posts and stuff for support beams. So I'm hoping it all, like, works out when it comes to, like, doing the actual roof section. I was going to do, like, a second floor and stuff, but I don't really know how the game works, as in when you go into a building, is it gonna, like, remove everything above you so you can see what you're doing, or if it only, like, removes certain levels. Like, I don't know how that works, so I decided to just kind of keep it very flat and basic, basically. As you will soon to see. So we'll probably have to gather a lot of wood, because it takes like 1 wood per anything. We're gonna probably do a fence as well. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna go about, like, what all do I want fenced in and what all can just stay unfenced. Also, I don't know, I've only seen like the fence piece. I haven't seen anything gate wise, so I don't know if there's like any gates. But as you can see, this is kind of what I currently got going on here. We got this tree coming through the wall, which I 100% disapprove of. I think that goes for any game. If you have buildings and whatnot, it should, like, chop it off. So that alone makes me feel like I need to bring this all in and probably bring it out this direction, just to avoid the fucking tree going through, you know, which sucks, because I'm gonna have to, like, dismantle this whole wall. But it is what it is. Then we got this little tree, but that little tree is not doing anything. So I feel like that should be okay where it's at. So we need to bring that in. Wait, can I not open the door? Wait, that was... what? But I'm gonna have to dismantle this whole wall to bring it out, and dismantle this whole... Let's go ahead and just do that, I guess, unfortunately. Try to get this leveled up here. Do the best that we can. I think we're gonna have to do each wall, unfortunately. It does seem like we get our materials back though, so that's nice. I wish there was a way to dismantle. Here we go. That might cover it a little bit better. And we're gonna probably bring it in by 2. So I was hoping this would cave in, but I guess I don't have to worry about anything falling apart. We got these walls. Oh yeah, it's not gonna matter because I can't resize this, and that sucks. We're gonna have to bring it in by 3 because I think windows, when they're in corners like that, like way too close to the corner, it just does not look right to me. So we'll have to bring it in like so. If only there was a easier way of going about this. And we went in by 2, or was it 3? I don't remember. I think it's 3. But yeah, other than the sad 1 by 1 little squares here, why am I not able to dismantle the flooring? Like it won't let me remove the flooring, and I don't know why. I'm not gonna like that at all. Oh, there we go. That was weird. I don't know why it did that. But yeah, technically we probably just need to come in by 2 just to make sure we avoid that tree coming through. Unfortunately. But as you can see, I have put flooring on the bushes, and the bushes disappear and get cut off and stuff. So we shouldn't have any problems with the bushes coming through. Because as you can see, it literally like cuts it off, and I think that's how they should have done it with the trees, but they did not do it that way. And now we're gonna come over here and take out the walls here because we're moving all of this I don't think it's gonna let me do those support beams. Which, again, is weird. I don't know why it's not letting me highlight over those and delete them. It works with the big square, but it doesn't work with the other ones. So basically, we're just gonna have to just fix this whole corner, which it is what it is. And now, as you can see, like, it's taking everything now. So I wish I was able to resize that to where it just covers a lot more than it does. There probably is a way of doing it. I do not know the way of doing it though, because I just don't know. Okay, so we have 44 floors, so that's good. We have enough to be able to fix this shit. And we were gonna bring it out by 2 to kind of make up for the lost space on the back side. And then we'll go ahead and put a door here as well. That way we can get in and out from that side. We do have walls. I wasn't sure if I had enough walls made. And once we get it lined up, it's pretty. I'm going to go ahead and just do. I keep wanting to rotate with my other trigger, which is why it brings up the menu. Get this filled in. Corners do not like me. I still feel like I should skip on that. Let's see if we should do some windows. Window there. There. I think we'll go ahead and then fill this in. Grab our windows. Like so. And this is what we are looking for here. Before we do we also need to go on the outskirt and do our support beams in the corner. Get that. That all looks good. I think that's gonna be a work in progress. Go back in here. See where we're at. We'll go 3. Then we'll come this direction. And get these placed out where we got them. Go back to our wall. But if you play this, I would love to see your builds. You can either message me here or you can join Discord and post it there. It always like amazes me the creativity that people have compared to my basic lameness. And then I think we're gonna have that door like right there, so and now we can switch and go back to these. I keep trying to... Come on, there we go. Just to line up on those that kind of bugs out a little bit. We're going to go right over that door frame there. Okay, now we can go back. So I was gonna do a roof like off of the round beams, but I didn't like how the roof looked like it was coming through it. So I decided to go up one more wall, which is what I'm currently working on right now. Before I go and play with the roof, basically. I'm also thinking I could probably do an upstairs, like have this the first floor, and then I could have like stairs coming up, and then have a second floor above this, and kind of have like this roofed, but an outdoor little patio before going into the upstairs, if that makes sense. I see like a purple dot up above us in that direction over here. And I feel like, how close are they, and do they want to come murder me? I know, I think it was last night, there was a wizard or something. Dude, that bitch was killing me left and right, man. It was ridiculous. Okay, so we need to go all the way over here, because this is where I placed that out, thinking, you know, I don't need that. I'm just going to place this all the way over here. So we are going to craft some more walls. I'm just going to say that looks good. think I have 4 of those. But yes, here's the fences. But I don't see like gates. So when I put out the fencing, I'll have to like leave gaps. That way we could still come and go from here. I think other than this like little wall here, and again I have a habit of hitting the wrong rotate button. I don't know if I want to just put support beam here and here and just leave this open above here, which is what I'm thinking I might go and do. Especially since I don't know about the second floor. I'm still debating on doing a second floor. I'm leaning towards it just for like, I don't know, like little decoration purposes. I could put like a bedroom or bedroom slash like living room type of like decorations up there. And then crafting stuff like in here and whatnot and outside, which we had a bunch of tables, like crafting benches and stuff, and we had them kind of leveled up, but then I was like, so should I build an actual hut or not? And we agreed, yeah, let's go and build something. So that's kind of where we're at on that one. And then let's see, let's go ahead and exit this. I want to take, there's a window there. I feel like I want to take this window out. Or should I put in another window right here? Maybe that'll make it look like it's not so out of place. There. That way, yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll leave it at that. And then we're going to grab some support beams right here. I don't really know what direction I had those pointing in, so we're just gonna do it like this. I honestly don't think it matters the direction, but in case if it does, I kind of like to have everything going in the right direction. I'm thinking I might have to just do a wall. Because if I'm doing a second floor, I'm gonna want that. And then maybe I could do like a couple beams through here just to kind of give it like a decorative archway, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I don't know, like, I don't know what we unlock later on in the game and stuff, but to where you have to sit, which is gonna suck because this is just like starter walls, which are like really nice. So later on, when we get that upgraded and more materials and stuff like that, to where you're wanting and probably needing to upgrade your base, having to dismantle each and every little thing individually to rebuild with better quality is really going to suck ass. Like, it's not going to be fun. Because I don't think you can come through and just place a new wall and have it replace it, if that makes sense. Or like walk up to it and like upgrade it. Like, there's not an option to just, you can repair or dismantle. There is no like upgrade. So yeah. To figure out the stairs, because I'm thinking I'm gonna want the stairs to end facing this direction, so I can have like a little flat area there. So I'll have like a flat square. So this will be flat above me, and then the door can go here and it'll come out into a room, which would be here for up there. So I do have a couple of stairs. So let's see. We're going to place that there. I really wished it was a little bit closer to the wall and not just sticking out. I could put it like here, but I think if I do a door, it'd probably look better centered wise than off to the side. That's where I'm going with that. I could do like a floor here and a floor here and have it come down against the wall. Or I could just say fuck it and put it how it is. I think that is how it's gonna be. Okay, so you can't really fall off of there or off of anything. So that's really nice, but it's also not good because I think now I'm stuck. So you don't have to worry about railing or anything like that. I still feel like that would look nicer against the actual wall though, so I think we're gonna go ahead and just dismantle and move them. That's gonna probably take out the entire wall too. That's like this is gonna take out the flooring as well, because you can't really pick, like it's like really weird. And then replace the wall. I still think center would have looked better. Maybe I could do like and come up and out like over that direction and do like a little walking, like a little balcony off the side into the building from the backside. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah. And then we'll just kind of go like that. And just for shits and giggles, give it some type of decorative vibes there. And now let's see about, ooh, why is that so? Okay. Doing flooring. And it doesn't seem, so you see the problem like when you're under it. But I think it might be because it's still like open. So I'm really hoping it will phase out the roof when you're under it. But it doesn't look like it's gonna do that, and that might be a problem. That's gonna be like really bad if it doesn't. Oh, okay, so it does. That's good. It's like super dark, and I wonder if there's somewhere in settings to make that a little bit more clear. And we are out of floors, so. It doesn't want, okay, there we go. It's like, it won't let me out of build. And we're gonna just craft probably more than what we need, is what I like to say, but that's probably, again, nowhere near what we need. We're gonna probably need a lot more. And continue. Definitely like when you're in build mode, not, well, I guess technically you don't need to see where you're at, as long as you're able to just like get it where you need it, it should be fine. I feel like this building compared to my other building that I'm able to like build is gonna be like super basic. Like this is just straight up squared shape. When I like doing like towers and weird shit like that. So I'm just kind of like, this is so basic, but it's okay, you know? But yeah, that's like super dark. And I don't know, is it gonna be darker when there's like another floor on top with a roof? Because I really hope that's not the case. so far not too bad. I think we probably need to do some of these across here. Oh, come on. Or even just like, I don't know, because that's gonna come through. Do I have? I don't have one there. Okay. I was wondering why that didn't look right to me. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. That looks like it doesn't connect. Okay, we definitely need to figure out stairs and roofing. I guess we could just put it in the corner and bring it down. That might just have to be the case here. Let's see. Nope. Come on, go where I want you. Go there. To there. To there. And then that can go. Come on. Okay, I was like, it really has a hard time trying to like connect things. Okay, now we're up here. So we'll probably put a door here. We'll just put a wall here. Bring this down. I don't know if I want to like put a wall here to kind of like block that in a little bit. Like, what are we thinking? Like that? Or is that just gonna be... Weird. And then it'd be like kind of like this here. But I don't know if that's gonna make it difficult trying to get up and down those. Yeah, see, so it's gonna wanna... That just answered my question right there. So let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take out everything because it's stupid. I don't like how that is. And we're gonna take this out. Like, gee, we would have known if we didn't try. And let's try to get our flooring back in here. which is going to be playing the... Oh, there we go. Okay. I also feel like... Why does that show like it's not... Like it's missing these? But I don't think it is. Yeah, because it's not... Okay. Our basic little squares we got going on here. I think we just watched that tree like bloom. Like it went... Or maybe it's just because the pine cones or something that are on there was like red and now they're like blue. So I don't know if it's just because it's nighttime or not. I don't know how any of that works. I'm trying to figure out. I should be able to do basic corner roof right there. But I don't know if it's going to go through the wall when I place a wall out there. So that's going to be our next challenge, I guess. And I don't have any doors. I thought I did, but I don't. So... Oops. Like, come on. We're gonna probably definitely want to do like some round. And then this is gonna be the outside wall. Come on. Is it horrible that I'm waiting for the entire thing to just collapse? Because I honestly don't know if it needs more support. Because like some games, for instance, like grounded type of base games, you have to build it with supports, and if it's not being supported and something comes along and takes it out, that whole thing is just gone. Just poof. We're gonna need a lot of walls, so we're just gonna do a lot here. I'm going... Okay, so I got 40 of those, so I'll be able to test that out. I think we needed another door though, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft one of those. I feel like we're gonna need a lot more of these. And a couple more of those, because we got different roof parts now, because we'll have like 2 different roofs. Because this section here will have a roof, and then that other section will have a roof. We are going to try and get this placed out here. Bring this over here. We're gonna go ahead and place one here. And then that way that kind of like supports that in. And we're gonna put one here, which makes this look kind of weird. So I'm gonna put one here. And then come back over here. And put one here. Wait. That makes me think I'm missing a flooring piece right there. But we're not. We got all the floor, so that's just a bit odd. Like, I don't know what that was about. The game is definitely keeping us on our toesies for sure. And then we are going to put this like that, so it kind of frames that in a little bit. Gives it a little bit of a touch of art to my basic boring building here. Very basic boring building here. Oh no. Why is that not? Come on. I had you. Oh, no, almost there. Come on, you can do it. Is that is where it needs to be, right? Yes. Okay. Hopefully. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely need to get the walls built. So you're not like walking off shit here. I still think maybe making that door going out across the balcony probably would have been better. And then that way, when I do the roofing, I can kind of work around the door as I need to. Shit. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle that. And then we're going to dismantle this, because I think this would be a good spot for the door. And then I'm wondering, how far is that tree away from us? I guess it doesn't really matter unless we're not able to like walk through the tree branches. Then that might be a problem. But let's see if we can get that built there. And then adjust these stairs. I don't think that's gonna let me do... Nope, it's gonna make me literally take out the flooring. And then we can adjust that, but again, shit, it's gonna make me just take out a lot of unnecessary shit that I don't. Inventory is full. Oh no. That's fine. Just get rid of what I need to get rid of here. And all. Is it not going to? I don't think it's gonna dismantle that. There we go. Okay. Now we can go in. Place our floor back out. Fix our wall. What a pain in the ass. And I think we needed a support beam here. I don't think we had it going all the way down though. No, okay, so it's just there. Then we got these lovely walls here. Oh, good times, right? Okay. Now to get our stairs placed back out. And we're going to, come on. I'm wondering if I should have it. You know what? I'm just gonna do it like that. And then okay, we're out here. Go like that, and maybe make it too wide just to give a little bit more room, so when we're up here we can actually kind of see where the fuck we're going. And then for railing and stuff like that. Okay, so that tree's not going to be a problem, which is a good thing because that was one of my concerns. And then I don't know about, there's really no railing. I'm wondering what if I do feel like there should be like support beams though, so okay, that's gonna go into the ground. So I'm gonna assume and 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna have to run around here and see if it'll show me while I'm over here. Okay, so that is ground level. That is also ground level. We can go ahead and collect that while we're right here. That way it kind of gives it that support if it needs it. Again, I don't know. I'm going to probably put one here and one here just to give a little extra support. And then for railing, we might just have to just do one row of wall, because I doubt we'd be able to do fencing, which I think would look better for railing looks. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that might just be our best option at this moment. Okay, so I'm thinking for those other support beams, we could probably do it off of those there. So we're gonna go ahead. Oops, come on. And do it here. And I want to say it was 3. Okay, so we got our supports. We'll go ahead. Get our fencing like so. We'll do our beams on the end like so. Not too bad. I'll probably put a door here just because, you know, there's a door here. I was kind of hoping more of a angled like stairs so it comes down and then angles another direction, but it is what it is at this moment, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, now to play. How the fuck is this roof going to fit? Because we might have to. Oh no. Come on, get in the corner. Oh yeah, that definitely overlaps like it's supposed to. A lot better. Before, not so much. And then this is where it's gonna start becoming a problem because of our added on but hopefully that doesn't go through the wall, basically. We're gonna need probably a lot more of these as well. And then this section we might have to do like an inverted corner piece. Might work a little bit better there. We might have to kind of play around with that. And by that I'm talking about like this piece here. So I'm gonna like craft just a few of those. I'm gonna craft some more of these. We do need another door. We do have like storage boxes that I'm wondering, can we like rename those? So we can kind of like organize things a little bit better? Or make it to where it's like personal chests and stuff like that for like, I don't know. But we still got wood, which is means the dragon last night was like harvesting wood. I think that's basically all he was kind of doing and shit. So he was like really busy doing that. And then let's get into build mode and kind of rotate this. Oh yeah, that's not gonna come through that wall. It definitely looks like it goes halfway into it, but it's not gonna stick out on this side. So that's fantastic. I like that. Because I was a little worried about that, not gonna lie. That would have sucked. Now as for this corner over here, this might be our problem corner. I'm not really sure. Because now, if I had a half triangle wall, which I don't think I have access to yet, I would be able to place that out and then this. But since I don't have that yet, that kind of gives me a problem. The only thing I can do at this time, see, even like, well, how close to the stairs would that be? I'm gonna put that there. And then, oh, I'm stuck under the stairs. Come on. Put that here. Okay, go back into build mode because we gotta change our angles here, and then we back out. So when we're coming up here, is that gonna be in our way? We might slightly get hung up on that corner right there. And does it work for now? Yes. It works for now. I'm trying to think, do we have doors facing out like that? Or, you know what, it works. I'm going with it. We are going to run over and see if I'm able to build the little corner piece that I'm thinking. But I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't build that. Right there, wall slope. Level 3. So this needs to be upgraded to level 3. And I don't think... Okay, so we do have the wood. I'm going to go ahead and donate the wood. We probably would have boards and... Oh, well, apparently we kind of do. So I guess when we had the stone and the mining lumber stations out, maybe that's what those are used to build. So we're gonna make progress into that, hopefully, so we're not just kind of left with this weird ass funky corner here, and I'm able to kind of do what I need to do, because at the moment I don't know how I'm liking that at the moment. I'm also thinking which could work. Would I be able to remove that? I'm gonna dismantle that, which is gonna take out everything. Oh, did it take it out the door too? What the fuck? I wasn't expecting it to take out the door. I figured it would only take out a wall and that. But like, dude. Okay. I think I have an I did. And I'm trying to play that out of my head here. Is it gonna work out? Probably not. I'm wondering if that'll dismantle if I'm on top of it or not. It's like, just take me with it. I don't think it will, though. Okay. Now, to rebuild the wall. Unfortunately. Which is stupid as fuck, but it is what it is. Okay, technically we don't need a wall there because that's where the door's gonna go. We do need a wall here. And I think we need this here. Is there one in front of it? There is not. And then we're gonna rotate it because I don't think there's one here either. Okay. And now to test out my theory here. I'm going to build a wall here. And then I'm going to put in the stairs and make them work to the best that I can. With that wall being there. So I think that wall there, I'm going to okay, and then we're going to figure out how to get these stairs going whichever direction. Should we have them going like down? And then gonna fill that in. We'll do like a support beam. I feel like that's gonna be like a really tight, like, just cause it likes, you get hung up on stuff. So I'm just like, kind of want to take a wall down right here. But I know that when you're running up those stairs, it's gonna like bug you out. So I'm not really sure. How I want to go about these stairs. Damn, okay. What a nightmare. Okay, so we got a couple of these. So this needs to go up. And that should be... Oh, there isn't one right there? I thought there was. It must have got removed. Oh, they're not right there. Okay. Well, now there are support beams going all the way down right there in that corner. There should have been. I don't know why there wasn't. But there is now. And the way we're... I don't know. Do we have more of those? We do not. Oh, I know why it didn't go all the way down. It's because of... So, yeah, I'll have to put 2 extra right there. So we'll have to go make some. We're gonna like run around and see if that'll even show us what that looks like over on the side. We gotta go into build and kind of rotate our camera and exit. Come on. I'm gonna zoom in here. So yeah, we ran out one. So let's see. Because we didn't have to come down all the way. Ah, my gosh. We're going to... I don't even know if I'm able to even see the building in this. Just sucks. I'm not gonna lie, like... So yeah, I'm gonna have to take out fucking everything right here, which is so unnecessary. Like, that was just unnecessary. I didn't need to do that. The game is like, but yeah, you did. And you can only change your camera angle when you're in build mode, in case you're wondering. Like how I'm rotating around. You can only do that in build mode. And then when you exit build mode, you're stuck in that angle, so you have to go back into build and like adjust it. Because, you know, we all just love top-down games, right? Actually, there's some like really good top-down games, like, you know, D4 and shit like that, that I don't mind. But if I'm building, I'd prefer to actually be able to see it in my face, not otherwise. It makes things a lot more easier. I think it's these ones that we need more of. Minecraft, I got 16 of those. Do we have a door where we need a door? Or did that door get... No, okay, it's inventory, so... I'm going to get a couple more of these. I'm also going to craft a bunch more of these, because I feel like... And now we have... Well... it says... Do we have wood? Yeah, it still says that we have wood, but for some odd reason it said I couldn't make any more of those. So I might be at max on that. And then let's see. We are going to 1, 2, 3. I find it weird how these I can put one on top of it. So I don't even know how many I actually have right there now. We're gonna drop that down and rotate it. And place that. We're gonna open it. Okay, so the door opens out. I don't think it really matters. Since you can actually walk through the door, there's games where it would matter and I'd have to like dismantle it and rotate it. Because you wouldn't be able to actually get through. Okay, let's figure out this roof. Should I do another row of slanted before I do a flat top? Or should I just do a flat top? Or I could do flat and then another angled, just to give it like a weird roof. Gee. You know what? I'm gonna be such an oddball. Let's say fuck it and let's do that. Just to see. Because it's gonna be so weird. Oh, that corner is gonna be horrible because... Oh, maybe I should... Well, no, I wouldn't be able to do that because... They don't have, like, any corner pieces. So now it's just gonna look... See? That looks so weird. I don't like how the corners on those line up. That is so wrong. Okay. So I gotta go into dismantle mode here. We're gonna dismantle this. I really don't like the look of these corners right here. But there's no corner pieces to make it look like it flows around better. This roof is just gonna be a pain in my ass. I feel like if this was like your normal build game and not a top down, I think the building would be a little bit easier to manure. Because, like, I would have, like, no issues figuring out the stairs and the roof in any other game. But I'm just kind of, like, brain farting for sure. And then to where I can't really wall in these stairs because it's just gonna make it hard. Because what I would do is this. But see, now I'm like stuck here. So I would have to, let's see, remove this one maybe? Is that the problem? Yeah. But going up and down those stairs and getting hung up on like every little thing is like, yeah, that makes it definitely a pain in the ass. No, come on, highlight where I want you. The game is like, no, I don't want you. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. This is just... We're gonna probably put a window there. We're going to try and fill this in. One more, there we go. Which will put us at 2 high. Which I feel like 2 high is pretty good. But to make it match, I might do 3, even though I think 2 high should be just fine. Because, like, the first floor is 3. So that's the only reason why I would do 3, just so it matches. But then I'm also kind of like, do I need that? I think I'm gonna do like double window. No, that's just gonna look weird. I will do windows here though. Only because there's like no windows on the first floor. And I feel like I think that might add a little contrast. make it look like a face in a weird, creepy way. And our window here. And then I'm thinking we get that framed in. And by that is these we're going to use. To give it, we're gonna need to, wait, come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. We're so running out of these. We'll have to make more for sure. Yep, and we're out, so. Up and around and down and through. I guess at that angle going up and down the stairs, not too bad. But this angle also confuses the fuck out of me because I'm used to running around the other way. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna need, so that's how many I'm gonna take. And then we're going to run back here. Go up our crapshoot stairs that we just love so much. Not really. And then we're gonna come over here and also do it like right there. We are also going to, come on, put a support beam here and here. We're gonna come back in here. I don't know. I don't think I have them right there in that corner. I should have them over here though. So let's try to do this corner. This corner. It does look like it goes down right there, so we'll go here. This is the one that was questionable. That one didn't really look like it does, but it should, so we got that. And then we'll do one more wall, do the roof, and then that'll help me figure out the roofing for the other part. I always go to rotate, and that's where it gets all, it like fucks me up. There we go. Those corners, they always give me problems. And then our corner pieces here. And I do that every time. Oh, no, come on. Go into the corner. There we go. Because like from here, I feel like I could like literally rotate. Okay, let's kind of, come on. And do one like right here as well. To start doing like this roof part. You know? But this is gonna like bring that in a little bit. So I have to bring that up. So you can see how that's not gonna really work. But normally that's how I would go about doing that. This might just be a flat roof right across all that. We need to do a wall coming up. Well, technically, we probably might not even need to do a wall. We could just do a flat roof. And bring that up and do a flat roof. And then we could do like another corner piece there. Okay, I got 71 of these, so I should be able to make somewhat of a dent. I don't know if we have access to the corner pieces, because this is clearly not going to work here, you know. Unless I was able to like flip it upside down, maybe, but yeah. And I can put one of these here. But then we got this like little corner piece here. Let's see. Is that where this might come in handy right here? No, come on. No, because that's going to stick out. And I don't think... Yeah, because as long as I have... What I need is that angled piece to go right there. And since I don't have access to that, I won't be able to fix this corner. I can though. Oh my gosh. Do it like this. This angle. Puts me like that. And then I might be able to do... I still think I might be stuck at a angled don't want to be at. Oh, we don't have any more of those corner pieces, so we gotta go. I was also going to do beam line right there next to the stairs, so it looks like it's supported and not like floating. I like totally overkilled on that, but you know, it is what it is. I'd rather have more than I need than not enough. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. So like, that way it doesn't look unfinished. It looks a little bit smoother now. I'm wondering if I should do the flat ones across right there. Like these ones. Like here and here. Only 'cause I still need to do something here wall-wise. My little bug is starting to snore and making his like little squeaky noises while he sleeps. He's pretty cute. Oh, come on. Okay. I have it. This is gonna be such a fail, but this is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna need more of these. Because I'm thinking... Oh, come on. Of going around. Come on. Oh my gosh. And we're out. Okay. We're going to put these in the corners just to make it look nice. Not for support or anything, it's just there to kind of smooth flow the corners. And now I need a bunch more walls. This is probably overkill, but I'm gonna do it anyways. We got... Okay. I wish, like, when you have the crafting benches out and stuff, I would so move that and probably place it over here. But only way to move it is you have to dismantle it. There is no move. And I don't like that. I want to be able to like move my shit around if I need to. Now, come on. I'll probably be able to just keep trying to like taper it in. Or I could literally just do a flat roof right here, right now. And then make that over there more angled before being flattened, basically. But let's see if we can get that up in place here. And we gotta switch our angle. I feel like I'm running out. No, I still got a bit, so. Okay, so we could also do like a wall like I did down there to just give it a little bit more texture. You know, I know it's probably like super weird looking, but it kind of like just kind of like textures it in a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and just add a couple weird windows up here as well. Because, you know, you gotta have those ventilations. And then once again, we will add beams in the corners just to smooth it out. It's not gonna help support it whatsoever if something was to happen, but it'll be there. I only got 2 windows, so we're gonna place them on this side. Because I don't know about windows on that side quite yet, because it might not work out on that side, depending on how the roof is. Yeah, see, we're so backwards because of the angle. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. There are the windows. We are going to just do 10. That should be more than enough. We're gonna do a couple more of those because we're getting a little low on those. We don't need doors. I don't think we need any of those. We might need a couple more of these. I'm just gonna do a little bit more of those. Okay. And then run back up in here. Let's see if we can get up these stairs at this angle. Oh yeah, no. That's not gonna happen. So we gotta rotate our angle here. It looks so bugged out. It's funny. Okay. And let's go ahead and grab our windows and put those in up here. And then corner pieces. And then we're gonna probably finish it off with a flat roof. Oops, come in. I feel like I should have made more of these, because we're gonna have to run back, because we're not gonna have enough to do down below. And now we got the roof. So we're just gonna kind of go this direction. And then we're gonna flip it and go this direction. That way it looks the best that it can. And then we're going to go out and about because we need more angled ones. And craft a good amount of those. Hopefully we can complete what we're thinking here without any problems. But this corner where the stairs are is going to be a problem because we don't have angled pieces. But I'm thinking I think I got it figured out. We're going to find out if I got that figured out for sure. We're going to place that there. And we're going to try, come on, and place that here. And then we're going to switch. Like so. We're going to place that here. Again, I don't think this is going to work. Nope, it will. Okay. And we're going to need to angle that. Oh my gosh, bring it up. Rotate. This is where these corner pieces. And then from here, this might be just a wall. We're gonna probably put a wall across there. We are going to rotate that. Get that into the corner. And that. And then so far, not bad. So our next step is going to be putting a wall across here. Our angle right now, like, is so shit. I don't even know. You know, I think I might just do the angled and then put a corner here. Like I was thinking. I think that should work. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't. I feel like it would work. So let's go ahead and get this switched. And dismantle these. And hopefully it only takes those and not everything else. And then... okay, this is where it's gonna probably take out. No? Okay. Not what I was expecting. I was totally expecting it to take out that entire corner there. So we are going to place that here. And then we're going to change our angle a little bit. Wait, what just happened to... that was weird. I don't know why it dismantled that corner piece. It shouldn't have done that, and I don't know why it did. That was strange. Hopefully we can get that right back in there. Look at all those goodies up there that I'm gonna have to like go and grab through the wall, hopefully. I feel like I should be able to go grab that. Okay, let's head up and around here. Am I gonna be able to? Yes. Okay. I still don't get, like, I don't know. You can kind of zoom in, so that helps a little bit, but not really, because, like, you know, it's a good game. Building and how that works, I'm not really happy with that, but I can at least now say, hey, I built into this game. So let's go ahead and get our roof here. And now we're gonna have to drop down here, but move this up, and again, our angle sucks ass when it comes to doing roof stuff here. So I'm going to come on. And then I gotta come up. And there we go. Then we come over here. And I'm not able to see. Oh, there we go. That looks as good as it's gonna get. We did do the roof. We completed the roof. There's really, there's no way I can zoom out to show you how that looks, unfortunately, but ta-da! Now, as for actually utilizing the inside here with chests and stuff, I feel like we might just be better off just leaving everything outside. Unfortunately, because when you go in the building, you can't really see. Like, it's, I don't know. It is what it is. And we got like a blessing. Oh, we got a bit of a blessings. I don't really know what I'm gonna be putting stuff into. Oh, dodge roll? Oh, that seems cool with the decoy. Oh. I'm oh, I should so get that. Cause I feel like when you're under attack by like little mini mobs, and you don't have your group with you, you know? You could just dodge and you can make your own little group. And that looks like it upgrades. Is now armed with a bow and will fire. Oh, dude. Oh, that's cool too. Deploy a attacking wolf when rolling. Oh my gosh. So can you have all of these activated? Like, apparently you're gonna want that one and that one. I'm wondering if you can have them activated at the same time. So every time you dodge, it's doing both. Like, that's pretty cool. I'm going, did I put a point into it? Okay, I did, yes. Now. Oh my gosh. That's cool. I can't wait till that gets upgraded. And it looks like as long as it's, I guess once it's dead, like let's say I'm under attack and stuff and it just got taken out. So I think every time I dodge, it's just gonna continuously keep them up. Okay, maybe not. Scratch that. Oh, yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Dude. Oh, and I also found out, which I don't know is going to, like when I'm attacking, if I hold it down, it shoots stuff. Like, which is pretty cool. I just like totally taken out that chicken. But I feel like I'm slacking on getting out there because I spent most of my time building when now I'm just kind of like, I don't really think that was totally worth it, unfortunately. But I'm a perfectionist. I like to be able to like make it look nice and be usable. Not saying that it's not usable. It is. It's just kind of like if I had crafting benches out down here at night, like you wouldn't be able to see them. And like if you zoom in, depending on like where you're standing, like if I had chests and stuff along here, that would just, yeah, like it'd be really hard to to utilize, and now I have this giant building in the way of crafting items and benches. So I might have to revisit that and talk with Dragon later and be like, hey, so this is what I did today. What do you think? And should we start over? Because I don't feel like we're that far into it. So if we were to just start over, it would be like, honestly, no big deal. But yeah, it happens. You know, you build, you hate, you learn, you move on. And without further ado, that is the end of the stream. So stick around, we are going to do a random raid out. I will be around next Tuesday, and as always, be happy, be kind, and thanks for watching.